Holy freaking crap, guys. The crypto market is getting destroyed right now. Destroyed's not even a good word. It's getting slaughtered, decimated, bludgeoned to death right now, guys. Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Dogecoin, pretty much everything is getting slammed right now. So I want to go over what's going on, my opinion. We'll take a look at some charts as well. So sit back, relax, take a sip of your coffee. Let me tell you, you're going to need it for this one. And let's get right into the video. And by the way, this is more of an off-the-cuff video. I don't usually upload videos in the morning, but this is a must talk about topic. So let's just get right into it. As you guys can see here, China and Beijing, they're cracking down on crypto. And they've done this before, right? Let's get that out of the way. They've done this before in 2013, 2017, but now they're cracking down even more. You guys can see Chinese regulators, they have new restrictions, or rather tightened restrictions, that ban financial institutions and payment companies from providing services related to crypto, making a fresh crackdown on digital money. Compared with the previous ban, like I said in 2017, the new rules greatly expand the scope of prohibited services and judge that quote-unquote virtual currencies are not supported by any real value. The new ban, which was posted by the PBOC, the People's Bank of China, also covered services that were not previously mentioned. For example, it made clear that institutions must not accept virtual currencies or use them as means of payment and settlement, nor can institutions provide exchange services between cryptocurrencies and the yuan or foreign currencies. And I'm not going to go all throughout this, but overall, what we're seeing right now, China's tightening on crypto, Bitcoin, pretty much all these currencies, right? We've seen what's been going on with Bitcoin in terms of Tesla and Elon Musk, all the FUD around there, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt with Tesla not accepting Bitcoin as payment. Elon's looking at Dogecoin right now saying, Bitcoin uses too much energy. It's not efficient enough or whatever. So there's a lot of craziness going on right now. And earlier in the day, and by the way, look at this. This is CoinMarketCap. Let me move my face down. Actually, no, it's perfect right there. You guys can see. This is CoinMarketCap, and this shows the price drop of these coins today and over the past 7 days. Bitcoin's down 37% in the past 7 days. It's down 20% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum's down 30% in the past 24 hours. It's down 45% in the past 7 days. We have Cardano down 30% in the past 24 hours. Dogecoin is down 30%. And every time I think of Dogecoin, I think of Pro the Doge, that guy that put 180K into Dogecoin, wrote it up to 72 cents, didn't sell anything. Now he's still holding. Literally every time I think of Dogecoin, I put myself in that guy's shoes and I'm like, I would have sold. But then again, everyone can do whatever they want. He wants to diamond hand Dogecoin, and I respect him fully for that. That is his decision. But if it were me, I would have probably sold out of the entire thing in the 60, 70 cent range, no doubt about it. But that's just me. And again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Dogecoin getting crushed, XRP, Polkadot, and the list goes on. I mean, Litecoin's down 40%. It's down 50% in the past 7 days, 40% in the past 24 hours. This is insane. And let's look at this Bitcoin chart. If you guys saw my video a couple days ago talking about Bitcoin and Elon Musk and my thoughts there, where we were during that video in terms of where we were trading, right? We were right around 43,000 a coin. And 43,000 a coin is a very, well, it's not anymore. It's not a support anymore. But it was a massive support a couple of days ago when we were filming that video. Let me pull it up here so you guys can see, right? And if I pull up this, I think you can see it on the 6-month chart. You guys can see right here, right? You can see my arrow, hopefully. 43K was that low from back in the end of February, right? And when I made that video, we were hovering right above 43K. And my thoughts were, listen, guys, if we broke 43, there was going to be more selling pressure, considering that would be a point where we'd be testing levels we haven't been at since back in January. Also, maybe not back in 2020, but more in January. That's where we'd be testing. And lo and behold, we broke 43,000. It did not hold at all, as you guys can see. And now we're trading at 35,000. And one good thing is, you guys can see on the intraday chart here on Bitcoin, we did hit 30,000. 30,000 was the bottom point, which it still baffles me considering I was at the gym earlier this morning looking at Coinbase, right? It went from 38K when I was at the gym down to 30K in the span of a little bit. And that's just the ugly truth about crypto and Bitcoin and what I warn all you guys about. It's not a bad asset to own. I mean, I own Bitcoin. It's not a bad asset to own in my humble opinion. But if you're too overexposed, if you don't know what you're dealing with, if you don't understand the volatility that is the crypto market, well, you're going to be in for a rude awakening, because this stuff right here happens all the time, believe it or not. These crashes happen, and maybe not to this magnitude. I mean, then again, we've seen a lot of 80% plus crashes in Bitcoin, crypto in general, but okay, maybe not in this magnitude where we see such a flash crash of 25% in a matter of an hour, 30 minutes. I mean, that stuff freaks people out, right? It freaks people out, but the good thing is it held 30K. It ripped back up to 37K, and that goes to show the volatility. It went from 30K to 37K. Now it's back to 35K. I wouldn't be surprised if it went back to 30K, maybe into the 20Ks. I would not be surprised. And look, talking about 30K a little bit more, 30K was where we held and we double bottomed and we broke out. That was in the middle towards the end of January. So maybe buyers start stepping in at 30K. Maybe. But if 30K breaks, that's not going to be good. I mean, that's going to be ugly. Mid-20s, that is where we could be going. And look, guys, at this point, there's a lot of FUD. There's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt out there, and this could very well be a buying opportunity, right? And I might even add to my crypto position. I was trying to this morning, but freaking Coinbase was down. It might still be down. Let me check my phone. Gemini was down. I didn't check Binance. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Binance is down as well. Okay, now crypto. Okay, we're back. See, look at this. We're back on Coinbase. A little bit too late. I was trying to buy at 30K. But still, look at this. I'm not sure if you can see what that says, but it says the crypto market in general is down 22%. So if you cannot handle that, if you can't stomach a market going down 25% in a day, in one day, it was down 30% earlier in the day. If you can't stomach that, you can't be in crypto. That's just the bottom line. And you have to ask yourself, how much am I willing to risk in this market? Am I willing to put in a ton of my money into Bitcoin crypto? Or am I just looking to put 5% of my net worth, 1%, 2%? And that way, you could really control your emotions, I guess, because if you don't have much in Bitcoin like me, guys, I'll be the first to tell you I'm not a crypto expert. I don't have a lot of money in Bitcoin, but I have some Bitcoin. I do have exposure to Bitcoin. If you don't have much exposure, right, like me, you're not sweating this. I could care less. Bitcoin's down 30% in a day. It's down 50+%, whatever, from its high or something like that. I could care less. But if you're in this heavily, right? Maybe you have a lot of your net worth, all of your net worth in this. I know some people have all of their net worth in crypto. Then maybe, you're freaking out a bit right now. But then again, some of those crypto guys that are all in on Bitcoin, they kind of, in a sense, they don't care either because they're so bullish. They believe in it so much that they're just going to buy more and ride it for the long term. But if it doesn't work out, for them, they're pretty screwed at the end of the day if they're all in Bitcoin, which I don't want anybody to lose all their money. And I don't think you're going to lose your money if you're in Bitcoin. I think it's here to stay. But again, it's all relative to you, what you want to do. And that's just the ugly truth. That is just the truth about Bitcoin. These drops happen, and not just Bitcoin, crypto in general. That is just the truth. So we're going to wrap it up there. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, smash that like button. It really helps me out. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Share this with a friend if you all want to, and make sure to subscribe as well, and check out all my free links down below if you want 2 stocks from WeBull. Those are valued up to $1,600. You could also get $30 from M1 Finance and $10 from Coinbase. All of those, like I said, are free and linked down below. And make sure to check out my Patreon if you guys want real-time buy and sell alerts, options moves I'm looking at, trades I'm making. You want more access to me throughout the day, morning update videos as well. That's all on Patreon, linked down below. Or you guys can go to patreon.com/DaSurfest. I'll see you all there. Thanks for tuning in again. As always, be safe out there. Keep crushing the markets, guys. Peace out.